Hey guys, welcome to another free-to-play money-making guide. And so in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a few new free-to-play money-making methods that I have recently discovered. And over the course of the entire video, I will be showing you guys 5 different money-making methods. So hopefully a few of these you guys will be able to do and you'll be able to make some money off of them. So in this video I will be showing you guys killing SPELLWISPS, making magic shield bows, harvesting cursed energy, making rune arrowheads, as well as a few mining methods at the end of the video. So without further ado, let's start with killing SPELLWISPS. So killing SPELLWISPS is actually a really great free-to-play money-making method, and it doesn't have too many requirements to it either. So the one real requirement is that you need to have the Beneath Cursed Tides quest completed, and this is a pretty beginner quest, so it really shouldn't take you too long to complete it if you haven't already. And then another recommended requirement would be at least 50 combat. You can use melee or range. I would say range would probably be better because the SPELLWISPS are scattered out a little bit. But you will be making most of your money off of their ashes. So really you just want to pick up all their ashes, and you should be able to kill 420 of these per hour, meaning you get 420 of the impish ashes. So impish ashes sell for around 3k each, meaning you will be able to make up to 1.2 mil per hour. And another really great part about this method is that you do get some combat XP as well, which is really important for free-to-play methods, because then you are progressing your account while you are making money, which actually is so important. So here is a look at my full inventory, and this literally took just about 2 minutes. I am max level, so you shouldn't expect to get it this fast, but it is pretty decent, about 50k per inventory. And anyway, when you are ready to bank, you can go over to Wizard Myrtle and deposit all of your items through him. So the banking is actually super simple, which is really nice because it will save you a lot of time and make you a lot more profit per hour. So anyway, killing SPELLWISPS will make you about 1.2 mil per hour, which is pretty great for any free-to-play money-making method. Moving on to our next method, we have fletching magic shield bows. And this is also another pretty great moneymaker. It does have fairly high requirements, as you will need 85 fletching to actually do this method. But you do get a lot of fletching XP for doing this method, which is pretty nice. So to make a magic shield bow, you will want a magic shield bow unstringed as well as a bowstring. So the total price for these two items is about 820 GP, and then you can actually sell magic shield bows for about 1.1k, and the price for this should stay up because the alch price is actually fairly high for magic shield bows at about 1.1k. So you should be able to fletch about 2,800 of these magic shield bows per hour, meaning you should make around 500-600k per hour. Now if you do use a portable fletcher, then you will actually save some of your materials, which will boost your profit by a little bit. I would say if you use a portable fletcher, you should make around 700 to 800k per hour. But the main thing about this method is that you do get a lot of fletching XP. So you actually get 91 XP every time you fletch a magic shield bow. And so per hour you should be able to get about 200,000 to 250,000 fletching XP per hour, which makes this a really great free-to-play money-making method. And this next method we have cursed energy. And there aren't any requirements for this method, although being a higher level will be beneficial. If you want to maximize your profit per hour, you can kill the bots that are harvesting the cursed energy. This will boost your GP per hour by a little bit. But essentially you just want to harvest these cursed energy wisps, and then you will want to gather up all the memories and all the energy. And once you get a full inventory, you will want to convert your memories into cursed energy. And in between, it can be a little bit more exciting if you switch worlds and try and find some bots that are harvesting cursed energy. This will be, a little bit better. You get to kill a few bots and take the drops. They usually bank around every 100 cursed energy. And if you look here on this map, you can see that the bank spot is highlighted in that red circle. So you can just go from the wilderness volcano to this bank spot. It is the closest banking spot, as you can't teleport with cursed energy in your inventory. And also all the bots will be banking in this spot. So you should be able to find a few bots coming back and forth from those spots. You can kill them on the way and, get a bit more cursed energy. And so one last thing to mention about this method is that you cannot sell cursed energy on the Grand Exchange. You will need to trade it to another player and sell it to them. So an easy way to do this is go on the forums and type in cursed energy, try and find someone who is buying cursed energy, and then you can just add them and sell it to them. Another method that you could do for selling it is just go to the Grand Exchange and continue to type in selling energy until someone does buy it from you. Currently, I believe it is selling for around 270 to 280 GP each. So you should get somewhere around that. And if you guys want to sell your cursed energy, I am actually buying some. So if you have a large amount of cursed energy, I will be buying it for about 275 GP each. So just add me in game and message me if you want to sell it to me. So this next money making method is going to be rune arrowheads, and as you can see, one rune bar makes 75 rune arrowheads, so you are making about 7.5k each on each bar that you buy. So this is pretty great. Another nice part is that you actually don't have to bank them because rune arrowheads are stackable. So you pretty much just stay here. It's kind of an AFK method, and you do get some pretty good profit per hour as well. And so the only requirement for this method is having 50 smithing, so it's not too bad of a requirement. And then you should be able to make about 65 of these per hour, meaning you should get around 500k per hour doing this method. But as I said, it is fairly FK. It should take you around 50 seconds to make like one batch of 75 rune arrowheads. So you don't have to check it super often, but it's a pretty nice method for free-to-play players. And just seeing the 7.5k profit per rune arrowhead makes it pretty exciting, I think. So now this next money-making method is just going to be mining ores. There are two different ores that you can mine in free-to-play for some pretty good profit, one being runite ore and the other being luminite ore. So the best spot to actually mine this is going to be in the mining guild, which would require 60 mining. So 60 mining is a requirement. And you can mine lots of runite ore. As you can see, there are loads of people doing it, so you can have fun, talk to them while you're doing it. And mining is really AFK, which I think makes this method really appealing. And so if you want to mine luminite ore, you can go into the mysterious entrance. But to go in here, it does require 63 dungeoneering, which is a fairly high requirement. But this is where you get the luminite ore, and you actually make better GP per hour off luminite than you do with runite, simply because you mine it much faster, and the price is actually fairly similar to runite ore. And so you should also be bringing a rune ore box. This makes it much easier. You don't need to bank as often. So you could actually hold 120 of each ore in this rune box. So I would suggest getting 120 luminite ore, then 120 Runite ore before you go and bank. But Luminite ore is a little bit better GP per hour. And as you can see on this table, Luminite ore makes you 1.4 mil GP per hour, whereas Runite makes you 1 mil GP per hour. And the levels are 40 for Luminite and 50 for Runite. Luminite is quite a bit faster to mine, which is why the GP per hour is a little bit higher. As you can see, you can get about 1400 Luminite ore per hour, whereas you would get 900 Runite ore per hour. And these are estimates. I timed it a little bit and took a sample, so it is a little bit off, but it's approximately correct. But anyway guys, that is it for this video. I really hope you guys did enjoy and that you found one of these methods helpful for you guys to make a little bit more money. And if you guys have any questions or comments about any of these methods in this video or anything, then just comment it down below. And definitely hit me up if you guys are looking to sell some cursed energy. I'm trying to get on that grind to 99 divination, so I'm going to need lots of it. But anyway guys, I hope to see you in the next video. Peace.